Welcome to the channel. This is the final group of this series. This will be a character introduction, a group introduction, and character promo for all three of these characters because there's only three in a team. With that being said, let's get to it. So first we have their name, the Titan Trio. They came together through a man called Life Sage, who is the father of Sweetheart. And he formed this group with his two summons to support mostly his daughter, but sometimes he also assists the other Dark Army members. This is the first version of Life Sage. He was very menacing and different looking. I wanted to do something different with him because just having the half dark mask on him didn't feel right. I thought he needed more. So this is his redraw right here. I made him more of a sorcerer. His role is dark magic, and his backstory is very much similar to the description of the team, so I don't really think I gotta talk about his backstory. Other than it adds that he personally protects all of he's the strongest mage in this universe. And his role is magic, specifically magic. All right, then we have up next Wave Crasher. This is Wave Crasher before. Instead of like an Ashura, like he's in the second version. Alright. He's more of a phantom or a ghost or a shadowed creature here. He used to have horns when I was drawing him back then, but I had a very bad eraser, so I couldn't get rid of all of the shadows from the previous state he was in. And then we have his new form. This is the actual Wave Crasher. You'll notice something interesting about it, especially when we get to the next one. Since I've always said that I've said it before that my art style is based off of Pokemon, and my philosophy of this series is based off Pokemon. These three resemble fire, water, and grass from Pokemon. Life Sage is the grass. Wave Crasher, I think it's Wave Crasher. That was his original name. Yeah, Wave Crasher is. Wait, hold up. Wave Breaker. It's been like I only drew him yesterday. I forgot his name already. I've been calling him Wave Crasher this whole time. Wave Breaker is the water one, and the last one is fire. So the three starter types you get in Pokemon. I wanted to make this a bit iconic, you know? Anyway, enough tangent there. So this creature is a bodyguard of Life Sage, and also one of his strongest his summon that he uses to beat opponents. Because despite Life Sage being one of the strongest mages, he's not good at fist fighting. So he has his bodyguard Wave Breaker do all of the damage for him. And being that he's one of his summons, he plays one of the two roles that keep him alive, which is his bodyguard. Okay. And then we have this one is specifically, let me see, Blaze Serpent. This is Blaze Serpent before. I like this design, but I didn't love it because the eyes on the face, if you know, like Lord of the Rings, I forget the name of this character, is the big fiery eye. That's what this was based off of originally. But now we have this one. This is Life Sage's second summon. And while Wavebreaker was a melee role, this one is a tools role, being that tools is all about fighting with claws, shells, anything attached to your body. This creature fights with the faces for hands, and they can breathe fire. Same thing for the main face. It can also breathe huge amounts of fire. And the hair is made of golden flames that, if touched, can incinerate others if the creature wants it to be so. And the other thing is with these two, their eyes are their power source, kind of like the other one, where you see the color of his eyes and hair are the same. And as mentioned before, this is the fire of the trio. And together these three make up the Titan trio. Basically, the side character, the assistants to the Dark Army, if they get in too much of a bind and the heroes back them in a corner, they can call these guys up. Well, I hope was the last group. I hope you liked this video. I'm very, very proud of this series. And honestly, we have 2 more characters to go, but they are going to be transition characters to transition into Over the X, which is going to be about like 20 or so videos, 6-minute videos to introduce some backstory about the heroes. Other than that, again, hope you like the video, like, comment, or subscribe, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Peace.